Goodbye, shitty ass hotel room with no hot water. So I couldn't take a shower. Oh, what time? 6:22 in the morning. My hotel had no hot water. So I didn't get to take a shower or shave. And I didn't feel like complaining when I went down to the lobby. The front desk guy was literally sleeping and snoring. But then he heard the elevator. I heard him snoring as I was walking out of the elevator. Then I seen him stumbling and he was sleeping on the couch. There's no attendant here. I have to pay. Oh, what the fuck?
Turn left.
Well, I got nowhere else to turn! Friggin' Google?
In 500 meters, turn left onto the ramp.
I just had to pay that toll because the normal route I had to go down another highway then do a U-turn. I'm doing a U-turn now, just out of that toll.
Turn left onto the ramp.
See? What kind of bullshit is that? Scamming me out of €1.80. Another toll? Boo! Ooh, come on, 83 horsepower. I'm literally pedal to the metal right now.
I don't know where that is, but let's do this.
Do you know Delphi?
It's on the way to Athena, or?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, Delphi, it's the center of the world. What's your name?
I'm Olier.
Olier?
Like Oliver, but
Oliver, yeah.
Without the V.
Without the V?
Yeah, Olier.
My name is Bobby.
Bobby?
How long have you been in Greece?
I've been here for 2 weeks, something like that. Approximately. I don't know, like I'm just traveling randomly, hitchhiking around Europe.
Around Europe?
Yep, so I'm just like... I don't really have a notion of time right now because I'm just like always moving and always... Every day feels like 3 days. So I was like, okay, what brings you so far from...
Well, I knew I wanted to come to Europe, but it's December, so everywhere else has winter. Where'd you go?
For example, for now I only did like Germany, Switzerland, Italy, and the Balkans like Slovenia, Croatia, Montenegro.
Cool, man.
Albania. Yeah, I'm just like following wills and people. I'm just
just going wherever somebody will pick you up.
Like learning how to be free.
Yeah.
Learning to be like, to obey just my will and the world. And,
actually, I've been dealing with that too, because my job, everyone at my job is asking me, oh, when are you buying a house? When are you getting married? When are you... all of this stuff. And I'm like, for a long time I struggled with thinking, is that what I have to do? Is that the way I have to live?
Yeah.
Until I started seeing a therapist 2 years ago, and my therapist was saying, you don't have to live like that. Just live the way you want to live. Not everyone wants to live that sort of life. So I was like, oh, that never even made sense to me until he said that. Loneliness.
I don't know how you deal with it. Like you were used to it, or you can manage it, or you can. I don't know.
I deal with a bit of loneliness.
In 600 meters, turn left.
But when you're traveling so much and living so fast, you probably know from backpacking, even if you feel lonely, you only feel lonely for a small amount of time because it's always like, okay, what do I do now?
Yeah.
And I don't know if my traveling is a way to get out of the loneliness, or I don't know if the traveling makes me feel lonely. Does that make sense?
Yeah, I understand. But like, I think I'm not as peaceful as you with like with loneliness. Like I just like, for example, my trip normally doesn't have boundaries. Like doesn't have limits of time.
Yeah.
I just like when I run out of money, I will go to Berlin to find a job as a waiter and everything.
Yeah. Well, that's the backpacker lifestyle.
Yeah. The first time I went out, like I left just traveling backpacking, like a few months ago. I had like crazy 2 weeks with like really huge loneliness, and I was like just not lost and homeless, and I was like, God, what am I doing with my fucking life? And just
sometimes I think that too. Like sometimes I'll get lost in the mountains when I'm driving.
Yeah.
And then I'll be like, what am I doing? Like, It'll be 3-4 in the morning. I have no cell service and I'm lost. I don't know which way to drive. And I'm just like, what do I do? Where do I go? Who do I can't talk to anybody. It's dark.
Yeah.
I'm stuck.
This is like, but I feel like traveling makes us feel that way, but this is also the good part of traveling. I don't know, like when
it's up and down, but the highs are really high and the lows are really low.
Yeah.
This is Delphi, the center of the world. Zeus brought 2 eagles, one to each end of the universe, and they met here, and this is the center of the world. It was dedicated by the Spartans all the way up here. Sparta is far. I don't know exactly what this is. It's the Monuments of Sacred Way. There was all these different buildings, I guess, and all these different buildings meant different things, and one was a Trojan horse.
Okay, yeah, it's like just...
Number 4 was a Trojan horse, but I don't understand how all of that, unless what we're standing on right now is the road.
I think, yeah, we should be standing on the road, and this is offers. Like, for example, after the winning of Troy, they offered dedicated bronze. So they just like offered presents for important events. For example, like the War of Marathon, they gave up a statue. Yeah, I think like this is the center of the world. So whenever something happens, they just give something.
They dedicated it here. They gave it here. Yeah, the king of Argos. Do you know Argos?
No.
Argos is one of the oldest towns here in Greece, if not the oldest town. And this was dedicated from Argos. What's really cool, if you look, you could still see the tool marks from ages and ages ago. Sacred Amphilos, fallen from the heavens. Yeah, Zeus released 2 golden eagles in different directions. At this point where the God sent, they met. At the point where the 2 God-sent birds met, here in Delphi. Zeus threw the stone down that landed in Delphi where they met, called the Amphilos.
Okay.
I wonder where the Amphilos is.
It's not that? I don't know. Iconic stone.
Oh, it's right here.
So this is the center of the world.
This is the exact center of the world, according to the ancient Greeks.
Wow. Oh my god. This is the real center.
Of course, the ancient Greeks would think the center of the world is in Greece.
Yeah. This is the treasure of Athens. The only one that's still standing.
Gorgeous. Is this the Temple of Apollo? It's huge. Oh, they have it in Braille too. I wonder if the Braille is in Greek.
Ah. I don't know.
Do not touch. What's wild to me is they built so many of these and the symmetry is perfect.
Yeah.
Like even the symmetry of the flutes. I wonder how they got the stones so, because they're not blocks, right?
Yeah, they're just how they made it fit everywhere.
Fit perfectly. Whoa, and they're engraved.
And it's still there.
The whole thing is engraved.
Dance. Whoa.
The whole wall. The entirety of the wall is engraved. It's entirely engraved. That is wild. Whoa. That's a cool column. It's green. I wonder if it's made out of copper. It's the altar Chiats area. This is the Temple of Apollo.
Yeah. And the center of the world is in the temple.
Yeah.
They say it.
The Pythia was the oracle of the god Apollo. And the oracle was a lady who would sit in there and inhale vapors coming out of the ground and tell people their fortunes in the future.
Okay.
And people would come from all over to contact the Pythia to get their fortune told.
Okay. Oh, dance.
I don't know what the vapors coming out of the ground were.
Maybe like.
Probably nitrous oxide.
Probably.
Apollo was the god of healing and dance and music. And he was very, very powerful. I'm guessing it was there. But if the entrance was there,
Yeah.
I'm also guessing, just like other monuments, there would have been a huge statue of Apollo inside. I might be wrong, but other temples, they would have the big statue of whatever god that they were dedicated to. And if this was Apollo, the Pythia probably was there, and there was probably a statue of Apollo there. I'm just guessing, though. Why is the dog allowed in here? Offering of Kratos. Kratos? God of War?
It's so much easier to make squares, but they was just bragging like, oh yeah, we know how to do that.
I've never seen that anywhere else here.
Yeah, it's like, I don't know.
And there's no mortar in between.
Yeah, it's just, maybe that's because why they made complicated the shapes, so that it can't just
Easily fall down or crumble.
It's just like hyperstatic.
Right there.
Yeah, probably in the center.
Because the entrance was on the other side, right? That little ramp.
Yeah, maybe, yeah. So the pit should be in the center, and maybe the statue was like just.
I don't understand the layout of it, because you could see there's like 3 little rooms there or something. You see that? 3?
Yeah. No, what? Huh. Maybe this should be.
It's huge, man. Oh, they got a theater here too. The stadium isn't open. There's a big stadium down there. You could see it.
Oh yeah.
The stadium down there is not open, which kind of sucks. I wanted to see the stadium. Hello.
Hello.
The Cedar sat 5,000 people.
8,000 here.
Aw, they blocked it off. It's a really cool sound to stand in the center and talk to yourself. You're going to hear it come back to you in the surround sound. Just keep talking.
Hi. Oh, whoa. Dance.
It's crazy, eh?
Crazy, wow. So everybody can hear me, even if I speak slowly.
Yeah.
It feels like I'm shouting always. I feel like you're in a huge room with like reflection everywhere.
It's so pretty up here. I'm guessing a beehive.
Excuse me, can I ask you to take a picture?
Yeah, no problem.
И после того, как не стало Рима, все дороги ведут в Константинополь. Поэтому слово «полис», «полис» по-гречески означает «город».
Like me.
Dog's in love with you.
Am I so smelly?
The dog fell in love with you.
It's still... Oh, come on. Non mais, tu me touches. Oh. Non. Casse-toi.
Let's go see the museum.
Casse-toi. So they have a map, but they don't show anything. Maybe this was the statue, but...
Something there. Something I don't understand.
Me neither.
I want to go see the museum. We only got half an hour before I gotta leave again.
Let's do it.
Bye, dog.
Bye. Casse-toi maintenant. Stay here.
What a sad-looking dog.
Yeah, he looks so sad.
Must be that dog's brother. Looks exactly the same. Ancient gold. See, this is just proof how little affects gold. All these years, and it's not oxidized. Let's see how old. 6th century BC. And still, not oxidized at all. Hey dude, let's get out of here.
Yeah, it's alright.
It's very cold.
No, my friends, no, my friends, because we are the 10th of December.
Yeah.
From next week, like last year, we headed in the snow.
Snow here.
Yes.
Good thing I came this week.
Yes, guys. I'm going to give you Anato. This is one small gift from here, from me to you. One box of matches. This is to you. Και έχουμε
Two of them.
two of them. Έχουμε special price. Everything only 11.80.
Oh, let's take a look here. It's so gorgeous. Oh, I'm gonna go take a... Oh, look at that. With the fog and everything, it looks like a painting.
Yep.
Because really, there's like the first layer of mountains, then the town by the lake, and then the other mountains here, and then even further mountains.
Damn.
This is one of the most beautiful sights I've seen so far.
It's really wow.
Look at this monster truck. A Hummer!
Whoa.
What the heck?
He's not gonna go through this town.